Hi friends, welcome back. Today let's see about ketosis and ketoacidosis. Is it same or different? Ketones and ketoacids are alternative fuels for the body, that are made when the supply of glucose is less. Ketone production is the body's normal adaptation to starvation or workouts. They are made in the liver, from the breakdown of fats. Ketones are formed when there is not enough sugar or glucose to supply the body's fuel needs for energy production. Ketosis occurs overnight and during dieting or fasting. Let us see how are ketone bodies formed in our body. Reduced glucose supply due to dieting or fasting causes production of ketone bodies. During these periods, insulin levels are low, but glucagon and epinephrine levels are relatively normal. The function of glucagon is to initiate conversion of stored glycogen into glucose, and epinephrine rises the blood glucose level. The combination of low insulin and relatively normal glucagon and epinephrine levels causes stored fat to be released from the fat cells. Then, these fats travel through the blood circulation to reach the liver, where they are processed into ketone units. The ketone units then circulate back into the bloodstream and are picked up by the muscle and other tissues to fuel your body's metabolism. In a person without diabetes, ketone production is the body's normal adaptation to starvation. Blood sugar levels never get too high, because the production is regulated by just the right balance of insulin, glucagon and other hormones.
Ketosis happens with much lower, safer levels of ketones than ketoacidosis. In fact, this process happens in everyday life, depending on the amount of protein and carbohydrates you eat. Which means if you reduce the intake of proteins and carbohydrates, then glucose production will be less and body utilizes fat for energy production, resulting in ketosis. It's the state that can lead to weight loss.
What is ketoacidosis? Ketoacidosis is a dangerous condition that happens when your body doesn't have enough insulin and ketones build up too much. Because insulin pushes the glucose molecules into the cells for energy production. When there's absence of insulin, glucose builds up in the bloodstream and not moved inside the cells. Our body senses it as glucose deficiency and starts utilizing stored fats for energy production. Insulin is produced in response to the amount of glucose in the bloodstream. While starving, the glucose production is less. So is the production of insulin. Insulin is secreted primarily in response to glucose. However, in an individual with diabetes, life-threatening levels of ketones can develop. When there is not enough insulin, the fat cells keep releasing fat into the circulation, and the liver keeps making more ketones and ketoacids. The rising ketoacid levels make the blood pH too low, leading to diabetic ketoacidosis, which is an emergency medical situation and requires immediate medical attention. Friends, hope this video was helpful. For more information on DKA, watch the video on diabetes mellitus by clicking on the I button above. If you are not subscribed to this channel, do not forget to subscribe. Also like, share and comment. Good day.